Holy shit, I spot another Supra. Here it is, my new to me 1994 Toyota Supra. This is actually a NA automatic version of the car, and it is Targa top. I was kind of after a hardtop, but finding a hardtop is nearly impossible, and they go for so much more than the Targa tops. The car has 110,000 miles on it, and the body is actually in really good condition. There's a few panels repainted, but I think there's been more repainted than what the previous owner disclosed and maybe was aware of. After I've dug into this car a little bit, I found some overspray in a lot of areas. I think that's kind of contributing to how clean this car actually is for the mileage. Man, so one thing I missed with listing is, I guess, not shown on this window sticker. So take a look at the car and then look at this window sticker and see what was the main thing I overlooked when I bought this car. It's nothing major, but it's still something that once I started digging into this car, I was like, what is going on? And I look back at this window sticker and I was like, oh, that's why. And so the one thing I wanted was a clean interior, because if you know these cars, replacing a lot of these interior trim pieces and panels are all discontinued. So if you have to replace any of the more rare ones, it's going to cost a fortune. So that's one thing that was highly surprising about this car, was how clean it was inside. I mean, there's a few areas of the common wear items. Unfortunately, this auto shifter trim is discontinued. But at least the main panels were in good enough shape. And I wasn't really worried about the engine and transmission, unless it was going to be a turbo 6-speed, which is way out of my price range. I didn't have an issue with this being the GE with the auto. I mean, my plan was to 6-speed swap whatever car I got, so no matter what it was, unless it was an original 6-speed, was going to have to pretty much undergo the same amount of modifications to do the 6-speed swap. Starting off with a GTE auto might have saved some money since it's already set up for boost, but really these GEs have come a long way, so there's a lot of aftermarket support to boost these GEs without a ton of work and a ton of money. And I was specifically looking for a white one, white with black interior. I have the black Turbo Supra, and it's just a nightmare to keep clean. So I wanted a paint color that's a little bit less maintenance than black, and really I wanted one I could just cruise around in and not really have to worry about as much as I do drive around my black one. And so one of the main things I wanted was a clean body. I didn't want a bunch of body work and or paint work that had to be done when I bought the car. And this car's body is actually really good condition for the mileage. I mean, it spent most of its life down south near Texas, so it wasn't getting rotted away like all the cars up here in Pennsylvania. So the point of this video is just to do a high-level look at the car, and then on the next video I'll show you everything that I missed, either not seen in the ad or just it wasn't disclosed and you wouldn't really find it until you started digging into this car.